Hey guys, how's it going? I am back again with another story time. I am constantly thinking now of different stories that I can talk about because it was so fun telling a story time. It felt so like natural, I guess. Felt like I was telling a friend what happened, like what went down. Um, I'll probably do more story times than anything else at this point, but I don't want to do them too much and then not have anything. So I'll probably just do a comp. I don't. Who knows? Who knows? I don't even know. We'll see. Sorry, there's like a weird noise, screechy noise outside, and it kind of sounded like a cat at first, but I didn't. I just didn't know. It's like someone's squeaky brakes, I think. Mm-hmm. There's a car pulling out. Squeaky brakes. Okay, today's story time is gonna be about the time I got caught stealing. Okay, I should make this story time more serious, but honestly, to me now, like, what a joke. Like, it was so stupid. Like, I hope that we both look back at it and we laugh because, for one, we were too stupid not to pay attention to our surroundings. Two, the people were, they were just, they were fucking rude. They were so rude that I wish I could go back and be as rude as my friend was being because I was being a pussy. Okay, so this story all starts at a mall in my town or my city, whatever you want to call it. And we were there. We were at JC Penney's, and my friend stole often. Like, it was not something new to her. I'm gonna call her T. It was just, she did it. I had done it a while before this ever happened. I had done it more in like middle school. This was honestly like 2 months before I turned 18, so I got lucky. But she had been doing it more recently, so she had had more practice, I guess, at it. So I don't really know why that mattered, but I'm telling you that. So I stopped stealing like probably my freshman or sophomore year of high school because it was getting really sketchy. They were getting really good at security. Like, things were getting way more intense, I guess. So I just kind of stopped doing it, and I also stopped hanging out with the people that were doing it. I also switched schools. Maybe it wasn't my sophomore year I switched schools. I think it was my junior. Maybe I'll talk about that. My experience at that school I switched to. It was awesome. Anyways, off track, of course. So this day we were at the mall. We went to J.C. Penney's. I was not planning on this happening. She actually stole two sweaters for us, one for me and one for her. Real MVP right there, stealing shit for your friends because they're pussies. And this is exactly why I was so scared, because I didn't want to get caught. We were at J.C. Penney's at the mall, and we were looking around, and we were in the jewelry section. Okay. This J.C. Penney's is huge. There's an upstairs and a downstairs, which I think it's probably like that at every J.C. Penney's. But it was pretty big, and so we were in the jewelry section, which was upstairs. There's like the jewelry, the makeup, like the women's clothes, like all that stuff. And we were in the jewelry section, and so we were like grabbing earrings that we'd wanted to steal. And in my head, I kind of thought she was gonna take them for me. So I was like, oh, thank God, like, you know. But no, this was on me. This was all me. If I wanted these, this was my thing. I had to do this. So we grabbed about $50 worth of earrings each is what it ended up being in the end. So I'm just gonna call it that. And me and T, my ex-boyfriend was there too. He was with us at the mall, and he obviously wasn't stealing anything. It was just us. So me and T went to the clothes, and we went and started looking at clothes, and we were like, okay, so like we'll take the clothes. We have the earrings in our hand. We'll take the clothes, wrap the clothes over our arm but covering our hand, and we'll go in the dressing room, we'll take them off the packaging, we'll leave the packaging in the clothes or whatever, and we'll just leave the clothes and leave the dressing room, leave the store. we didn't realize that while we were walking around carrying the earrings with the clothes on our hand, that there were people following us. 2 people, a guy and a girl. They were following us. And so when we went in the dressing room, they went to the dressing room and they waited outside. And they waited outside the dressing room for us. They knew exactly what we were doing. Obviously, my boyfriend at the time was not involved in this at all. Like, he was standing outside the dressing room. He didn't even... So, after we had done that, we'd put them in our purse or bag, whatever, and we left JCPenney's. We were walking, and the people came out, and they were like, hey, you, like, you too, you girls. And my first thought was like, fuck my life. Talking about it now is actually so stressful. Like, I can't believe this happened. I can't believe we did this. Okay, so they're like, stop, like, get back here. So we, like, were like, what? Like, what's going on? They're like, we know what you did. Like, where are those earrings that you took off the thing? Like, give them to us right now and come with us. And my friend was like, no, like, we didn't do anything. We didn't take anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're an idiot, basically. And, the guy was like, we were following you around the store. We watched you take the earrings. We're, like, secret people, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, they made us walk them back into the store because we were like, no, we put those earrings back. We didn't take them with us. They made us walk them back into the store and show them where we supposedly put the earrings because the clothes we had the empty earring things in it. It just didn't make sense. So after all that, and they were like, okay, well, you guys are stupid. We know you stole from us. Like, just, you're coming downstairs. You're in trouble. After that, like, my friend T got so pissed. Like, she was pissed, and I was just so scared. I just felt like crying. Like, I just didn't know what was gonna happen. You know, you don't really know what's gonna happen in that situation if it's never actually happened before. So I was just really scared. They took us downstairs and, like, they were so rude to us the whole time. They were like, I don't know why you guys are so stupid. They basically just told us we were stupid and that because we got caught stealing one time, we were going to do nothing with our lives. We were going nowhere. We weren't going to graduate from high school. Like, we weren't going to do this and this and this. And, like, we were basically going to be failures and end up like drug addicts on the corner begging for money is basically what they were saying to us. And my friend T was just getting pissed. She was like, I just don't understand why the hell you guys are talking to us like this. Like, you have no idea what's going on in my life outside of this. You don't know how I'm doing in school or if I have a job or if my life is going great. It was just a mess. Like, she was pissed. And my ex, they just had him sit outside the whole time, and they made me call my mom, or they called my mom, I think, and they called her mom, and her mom couldn't get there for a long time, but, like, her mom had to pick her up. Like, my mom could not take her home. We tried, and they took our pictures and said that our pictures were going to be hung up on the little picture thing they have, and my mom got there, and she was so pissed, and she's like, $50 worth of earrings? She's like, I just gave you money. She's like, why didn't you just use the money I gave you? I don't know, it was a mess. It was honestly just, my mom was pissed for like 2 days, I think, and then she was like, just don't do it again. Just don't be stupid. Because, like, a few years before that, my sister got caught pushing a cart with stolen lighter in it. A stolen lighter. $2 lighter. So basically, like, that's how it went down. That's how things happened over there. They were just rude. And even the cop that came, because they have to write you like some sort of ticket or something. I honestly don't know. I don't remember what happened that well. I just know that it was crap. Like, it was complete bullshit, and they were so rude. But the cop like wrote us some ticket, and he was just telling us that we were going to be failures, and he's just wasting his time on us. He should probably just take us in for juvenile delinquents for robbery or some dumb stuff. He was just being rude and like over exaggerating, and even my mom was kind of like, okay, like, I think they get it. They, you know, they got caught. It's over. It's done. Like, they're gonna go home now and probably already get in enough trouble with us, their parents. You should chill. But after that, I got a letter in the mail about a $350 fine for like loss program for JCPenney's, and I was like, you know what? Even my mom was like, you know what? I'm not fucking paying this. We're not paying it, because they got everything back. Everything we took from them, they got back. Like, we didn't leave the store. They did. Okay, we left the store, but we didn't leave the mall. We didn't put any of the earrings in any secret places. They got everything back. We gave them everything back that we had. The sweaters that we took in this video that I mentioned before, those were from a different store. But I think we both learned our lesson now. I think we both know better. The consequences after, for me, I literally got a smack on the hand. I had to go to diversion. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's like some thing where they decide what your punishment is. I had to go to that. And this old man was so mean to me. He was so mean that I like almost started crying, and like, but I was like so angry at him for being mean to me for no reason, when I understood what I had done wrong, and I literally said it to him. Like, I was being an asshole to this old man because he was being so rude to me, and I was trying to be like, I get what I did wrong. Like, I understand stealing is wrong. You do not have to be mean. People have been so rude to us. Like, just chill out, bro. We get it. We're in the wrong here. We weren't saying you guys were wrong. Like, damn. But I basically got a slap on the hand. I just had to go to that thing, and that was it. That was honestly all I ever had to do. For her, I think she had community service or like some classes or something. I don't exactly remember. But I do know that you should not steal, because it'll get you in stupid trouble for stupid no reason. Just don't do it. I never heard anything back about that $350 either. They literally sent me that one letter, and I never heard another thing. I did get a call from a law office one time, but I hung up on them, and I never got another call. So I don't know. Nothing ever happened with it, and now I'm 20 years old. Here we are 3 years later. Like, it doesn't matter anymore. It's off my record. Actually, you want to know what's really funny? Is I was really scared because they put it on your record that you got caught for like a year, I think, or something like that, or like 6 months. And after that happened, I was so scared for that 6 months or that year that I was never going to get a job. I was never going to do anything. Like, I was convinced that my life was over. But no, nothing ever happened. I honestly don't even know if that cop ever put our shit in his book. He probably didn't care, because he was wasting his time anyways. Like he said, like, shit, why'd you come then if you were wasting your time? I'm sorry, this video is everywhere, but I like always think of things after the fact. Like, after I'm done, or almost done, or trying to be done. Like, this video right now on my camera is fucking 16 minutes long. Like, might as well think if there's anything else. I mean, I don't think there is anything other than don't do it. It's pointless. Not fun. Getting in trouble sucks. Especially because I absolutely hate it when my mom is mad at me. Not only is it annoying when she's mad at me, but like, it's rough. But okay, that's my video. Don't steal. Be nice to people. And have a good day. Bye.